A very warm welcome to you, sir. আমার পাশে যিনি রয়েছেন মানে মির্চি মানালির পাশে যিনি রয়েছেন এবং আমার সৌভাগ্য যে স্কুল কলেজের গণ্ডি অনেকদিন ক্রস করে দেওয়ার পর কি এক্স্যাক্টলি হচ্ছে এডুকেশনাল এরিয়াতে সেটা কিন্তু আমরা অনেকেই খেয়াল রাখি না এবং উই স্প্রেড রিউমার্স উই টক টু আদার্স এমনভাবে আমরা বেশ কিছু জিনিসপত্র বলে দিই সেগুলো কিন্তু অ্যাকচুয়ালি এফেক্ট করে সেই কারণেই আজকে একজন পাওয়ারফুল মানুষ আমার সঙ্গে রয়েছেন টু গিভ দ্য রাইট নলেজ প্লিজ ওয়েলকাম দি ওয়ান অ্যান্ড অনলি Mr. John Bagul. I pronounced it right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
So he is the principal director at IEM Public School. তো স্যারকে প্রথমে আমি বলবো যে স্যার আপনি তো across diverse educational landscapes in India আপনি কাজ করেছেন এবং abroadেও।
Yes.
তো যদি আমি বলি যে how do you see the role of schools evolving in shaping students for the 21st century workforce? তাহলে আপনি কি বলবেন?
You asked a very important question because we are at the cusp today. Looking forward to artificial intelligence, we are looking forward to how we can harness the tools of AI into education. And of course, basic education was always 3 hours reading, writing, arithmetic. But now schools need young, dynamic teachers along with veterans to see that we work together as a team to impart old values which are not out of fashion with modern skills. So any school which can balance values, tradition with modernization is a good school.
Lovely. So going to the next question, যদি আমি বলি যে স্যার if you had to reimagine the classroom of the future, তাহলে আপনি সেটা কিভাবে দেখবেন future classroom?
Oh wow! Our Shantiniketan is the best example.
Right.
Open air, eco-friendly. And what do you need in Shantiniketan for today's generation? You need some tabs, you need a teacher, you have the environment. You can do projects with students from other schools. So ecology project, environmental project, you're clubbing to, why restrict to your school? You connect with other like-minded students and you'll do a project maybe in the Amazon rainforest. And you are all representing different schools and working on a collated project. So school of the future is more about collaboration. 21st century learning skills, collaboration, communication, critical thinking, creativity are the most important.
Lovely. So আমি যদি বলি যে আপনার opinion what are the 3 biggest drivers of change shaping today's education system globally and in India?
COVID is the biggest change that has happened because with COVID coming in, we went on the digital platform. And the way the digital platform progressed with Google Classrooms and Zoom meetings, and we've adapted from there. So one was the COVID, which was a major disruptor. We also have possibilities of hybridization between physical classroom and AI coming into classroom. I'm not referring to only the elitist schools at the top. I'm talking about government schools also. We do have pretty good, decent teachers. So the main driving force is a well-equipped, mentally equipped teacher. So a teacher's role is not going to decrease, but teacher has to adapt and evolve so that the teacher is able to guide the students on the right path.
আমরা এনইপি 2020 ব্যাপারে বেশ কিছুটা সময় ধরে শুনেছিলাম ন্যাশনাল এডুকেশন পলিসি তো এনইপি 2020 যদি হোলিস্টিক স্কিল বেসড এডুকেশনের উপর এমফাসাইজ করে থাকে হোয়াট স্পেসিফিক স্কিলস টিচার্সদের থাকা দরকার যেটা এফেক্টিভলি ভিশনটাকে ডেলিভার করবে
The biggest concept, I think, of course we speak about NEP 2020 in the same breath as holistic education. From a teacher's perspective, first thing the teacher should remove from his or her mind ki sports mane not required, extracurricular activity not required. Amar to math subject ache, you only have to study math. JEE entrance, NEET entrance, do bio, do na. You can do all that, but as per NEP 2020, you need a healthy mind in a healthy body. Yoga, meditation, most important part of the curriculum. It's important that children follow these practices. Plus, there's nothing extracurricular in NEP now. everything is co-curricular. Schools have to break barriers in their mind. Ki at a science stream ache, at a commerce stream ache. There's no stream. There's a buffet of subjects. And you have to guide students to take the right choices.
ওকে সো যদি আমি বলি যে স্কুলসগুলো কিভাবে টিচার্সদের সেই ব্যাপারে ট্রানজিশনের ব্যাপারে প্রিপেয়ার করছে
Oh, whether it's a CBSE school or a council ICSE, ISC school, mandatory training is there by the government of India, by the boards. Teachers have to complete certain hours of training. As school heads, we have to see that we empower our teachers and enable them to do these training courses, either physical or online.
সো স্টুডেন্টসদের ক্ষেত্রে কি স্কিল সেটস একেবারে নন নেগোশিয়েবল টু সাকসিড আন্ডার এনইপি ফ্রেমওয়ার্ক
They have to develop critical thinking and problem solving, the creativity skills, and how well you can communicate with others. You need to have compassion. I think that's an important empathy. So we have to be accepting, inclusive in our thinking. A school, if it has a policy, no child left behind, that is the best type of school where attention is given to every type of child.
Lovely. And you led the transition to online learning and assessments during the pandemic. তো সেইটা একটু শুনতে চাইবো যে কোন বেস্ট প্র্যাকটিসেসগুলো সেই সময় should remain a part of the education system going forward.
The best thing about it was those practices which we had developed of having online hybrid are also now being taken place. If there's a rainy day, you can switch over to online. If there's a professor from a very good commerce university in Australia, you want him to deliver a class, master class for your 12th commerce students. We connect online. We have a Zoom meeting. We have a Google Classroom. So those are the things where there is no barrier to communication. There is no need of a physical presence. People sitting in any part of the world can interact with a group of students. We can have cross-cultural interaction between students in one, like our city, Kolkata, and maybe students sitting in China or France. If we encourage online and we encourage our students to interact the web for positive needs, we also have to safeguard them on the internet by making them aware of things that can go wrong.
প্রচুর স্কুলস আছে যাদের এই সিমলেস ইন্টিগ্রেশন অফ টেকনোলজি একটা চ্যালেঞ্জ তো সেই ক্ষেত্রে হোয়াট স্ট্র্যাটেজিজ হ্যাভ ইউ ফাউন্ড মোস্ট এফেক্টিভ টেকনোলজি ইউজ করার ক্ষেত্রে টু এনহ্যান্স অ্যান্ড নট রিপ্লেস টিচিং অ্যান্ড লার্নিং
At IEM Public School at Salt Lake, we have our smart classrooms. I do a lot of screening. There's something that we use as school cinema. So there's a lot of wonderful teaching. There's Khan Academy classes which can be done for students. Khan Academy is free. And there's so many other platforms which teachers can benefit from by showing it to their students without sacrificing teaching learning. Or even with VR, now you have AR, VR we have a STEM lab. So when kids learn by hands-on experience, visually they are seeing, I think that's the best form of learning.
সো আমি একটু যে প্রিন্সিপালসদের ক্ষেত্রে আর কি কি লিডারশিপ কোয়ালিটি ইজ রিকোয়ার্ড
I think the first thing that one needs to have is empathy. If you're a leader, you have to try and put yourself into that person's shoes. You have to be disciplined. You yourself have to be disciplined. You have to be a role model to some extent. You are a human being, agreed, but you need to be able to make decisions which are tough. And there you have to understand the difference between your heart and your head. If something goes wrong, only the head of the institution is answerable. If everything goes well, the whole team is responsible.
Right.
That's the basic thing.
Derozio Award for Exemplary Work. আপনার কাছে রয়েছে
Yes.
You have received that. What leadership principles guided you most strongly during the COVID times?
The most strongest guiding influence was compassion and empathy. I'm repeating this empathy again and again and again because I feel
That is missing.
That is missing today. So I keep repeating that my 3 decades in education and that DeRozio Award, which is a humanitarian award, is basically about caring for other human beings.
Lovely. So if I say, sir, if you get the chance or the power to change one thing about the Indian education system overnight, what would that be? And with this, we will draw a conclusion to the interview. This is a very important question.
I would like accessibility of education to all children across India. Still see child labor in different parts of the country. I mean, we are not blaming anyone. It's just that there are limitations to the government of what can be done, what cannot be done. But if we had a magic wand and overnight, I wish every child would be able to go to school and learn from their schools and teachers and be properly educated to make India a better place. Because they say the child is the future of man.
Ekdom.
So how we treat our children is what the future generation is going to be.
Right.
That's a huge responsibility.
Ekdom.
We have to be very, very careful of what our children are seeing and what they're doing.
Thank you so much. This is what you're seeing. So do it, like share it. Thank you.
Good. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.